So now we'll see about different types of arthropods. Mainly, we are going to see about mosquito because mosquito is the major arthropod which is causing majority of the diseases having medical importance. So now we'll see about mosquito. So most important single family of insects from standpoint of human health is mosquitoes. There are four groups of mosquitoes: Culex, Anopheles, Aedes, and Mansonia. Four groups are the Culex, Anopheles, Aedes, and Mansonia. Coming to the life history, you might have seen the life history in this picture. I think it will be a little more clear. So, life cycle: first egg, then forms larvae, followed by then forms few pupa, then the mosquito. So now we'll see in detail. Egg stage lasts for 1 to 2 days and egg laid on the surface of the water. So what we must do, we have to stop the this stagnation of water, which can prevent this type of mosquitoes putting egg on this stagnant water. Larva, 5 to 7 days are the lasting period, and it is a free swimming creature. When we look into the stagnant ponds, you can see these larvae is like a small fishes. It look like a small fishes. So these larvae will be floating around and free swimming creatures. You can see these larvae. Then comes the pupa. Pupa, it lasts for 1 to 2 days. It is the resting stage of the mosquito. It does not feed but prefers to stay quiet at the water surface. So only flowing water it will not sustain, or it will not breed. Only in the stagnant ponds you can see this kind of pupa being stuck on this water surface. Adult, unfavorable condition of the temperature and food supply. Egg to adult complete that 7 to 9 days. So total life cycle takes 7 to 9 days, and adult mosquito live about 2 weeks, and male is short lived. So 2 weeks are the 2 weeks is the lifespan of this mosquito once. So total of egg to adult stage, it takes life cycle takes 9 days, 7 to 9 days, based on the favorable temperature and food supply. Based on that, egg to adult stages it takes 7 to 9 days, and the lifespan is 2 weeks. Compared to female, male lifespan is little less. Okay, this is the picture of life cycle of the mosquito. Coming to the mosquito borne diseases. So this is the major part which we have to study on. Types of mosquito, that is Anopheles mosquito causes malaria, Culex mosquitoes causes Japanese encephalitis, West Nile fever, Brangophtian, filariasis, Aedes causes dengue, chikungunya and yellow fever, Mansonia causes Malayan filariasis and chikungunya. This you have to keep by heart. Okay. Types of mosquitoes and the diseases. So we'll see about different types of mosquitoes. This is the picture showing. You can see in the right hand side Culex mosquito, left hand side with white stripes, that is Aedes mosquito. You can see Anopheles mosquitoes, and type of diseases it is causing. So we told about Culex causing filariasis is the major disease, and in Aedes causing chikungunya and dengue. Okay, so we'll see first about Culex mosquito. It is a nuisance mosquito, terrible pest of man. It causes filariasis in India, and it breeds profusely in dirty water collections, septic tank, and stagnant drains. So in these all places, only mainly this breeding Culex mosquitoes are seen in all the dirty water collections, especially the septic tank and stagnant drains. It enters the house at dusk, and dusk means evening time. It enter into the house and reaches maximum density by midnight. Biting at night. So peak of this mosquito bite will be at midnight, because that is the maximum density of mosquito breeding time. Sorry, biting time. And below the knees are preferred biting sites for this Culex mosquito. During day, it is seen resting indoor on the walls, underneath the furniture, and in the dark corners. So you have to identify these mosquitoes and immediately has to be control this prevalence of this mosquito, because it is a terrible mosquitoes. Filaria, like other diseases also, these are causing. Other diseases are filariasis, Japanese encephalitis, West Nile fever, and Bancroftian filariasis. So these are the diseases caused by Culex mosquito. Next comes Aedes mosquito, like zebra, like white and red patches on the body. So they can be easily distinguished by white stripes on the black body. It is also called as tiger mosquitoes. Most abundant during rainy season. It breeds in the artificial accumulation of water, broken bottles, coconut shells, flower pots, tree holes, tins, etc. So that is why usually during this time, just before the rainy season, from the panchayat and all asha workers and anganwadi workers will come to the houses and they will say about the importance of cleaning the house and disposing all these empty pots and these flower pots and coconut shells, so that the stagnation of the water will not be there. We can prevent this prevalence of these types of mosquitoes. Females are fearless biters and they bite chiefly during the day. So they are the day biters. The Aedes mosquitoes are day biters and it does not fly long distance unless usually less than 100 meters. This factor facilitates its eradication. So only 100 meters is their capacity of movement. So if we are identifying lot many of mosquitoes in specific area, eradication is very easy by direct fogging or other any measures can be used, so that since it is being in the specific area itself, we can easily eradicate it. Aedes is causing chikungunya and dengue fever. Mansonia, they breed in the ponds and lakes containing certain aquatic plants. Okay, there will be so many ornamental ponds in almost many of the houses, and so this is the breeding place for this Mansonia mosquitoes. And it control of such mosquitoes is easy by removal and destruction of aquatic host plants by herbicides. So by the use of herbicides, we can easily kill these type of mosquitoes. So most important part of this unit is about mosquito control measures. This is usually being asked as a short note for university exam. Study well about different types of mosquito control measures. So this part you have to keep by heart. Anti-larval measures, anti-adult measures, protection against mosquito bites. So these are the three headings under which mosquito control measures are there. And under anti-larval measures, environmental control, chemical control and biological control. Anti-adult measures, there is residual sprays and genetic control. And protection against mosquito bites, that is mosquito net screening and repellents can be used. Okay, so this is a single glance about various mosquito control measures. First one is anti-larval measures. So what can be done in that is environmental control. Mainly by eliminating their breeding places, source reduction, we can kill the mosquitoes. We told about stagnation of the water and coconut shells, flower pots where and broken bottles where the water is being stuck. So that all can be disposed. That process is called as source reduction, by which we can eliminate the breeding places. Minor engineering methods like filling, leveling, drainage of breeding places and water management helps to dispose this generation of larvae. Source reduction requires accurate knowledge of breeding habits of mosquitoes. So source reduction is only we could able to do to only by identifying what is the type of mosquito and what are the breeding places. So based upon knowing about these aspects, we could able to do the source reduction easily. If Culex, what we have to do? Proper disposal of wastewater and sewage, because Culex mosquitoes breeding place in their dirty water. If Aedes, environment cleanup and get rid of water holding containers are the important things. If Aedes mosquito, we have to keep surrounding neat and clean. If it is Anopheles mosquito, what we must do? We have to keep some minor engineering measures like filling and drainage, thereby we can kill these mosquitoes. If Mansonia, aquatic plants to which larvae attach themselves should be removed. Kindly prevent all type of aquatic plants in the surrounding areas. Thereby we can kill these mosquitoes. So these are the different types of environmental control measures based on the type of mosquitoes. We can use any type of source reduction, thereby we can prevent the mosquitoes. Next is chemical control measures. Commonly used are larvicides. So mineral oil, diesel oil, fuel oil, kerosene, mosquito oil and larvicide oil is also available. Oil spreads and forms a thin film over the water surface. It cuts off the air supply to mosquito